Little kitty, hello, little kitty, yes.
Whoa! Whoa! See you later. Bye-bye. Oh! Oliver, you've got to stop just appearing like that. You're going to give me a heart attack. Why are you wearing a snow jacket?
I don't know. But we both know that I'm not just appearing, it's just video editing.
True.
Although that does remind me of a story in the Bible. Come with me, and we'll give it a read. Wait, you weren't wearing that before.
Like you said, video editing.
Of course, of course. Well, you know how we learned that Jesus died to defeat sin and death?
Yeah.
Well, how he defeated death, he didn't even stay dead.
He didn't?
In fact, he came back alive after 3 days. That's what we celebrate at Easter.
That's fantastic.
Now, the word spread that Jesus hadn't stayed dead.
Okay, so people just talk to other people and go, oh, Jesus is alive again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Some people, when they heard, the people who had him killed in the first place, well, they tried to cover it up. They were like, oh no, we can't have that. And they started spreading rumours and lies about what happened.
So they didn't want it to be true,
They didn't want it to be true
so they
at all.
pretended it wasn't.
Yeah.
Ah, I know people who get like that.
There was another person, one of Jesus' friends, whose name was Mary.
Mm-hmm.
She was one of the first people to see Jesus after he came back alive. And when she saw him, she was overjoyed.
Oh, I can imagine.
And she straight away said, Jesus, I will follow you.
Wow.
Now, what I'm going to read you is about a third person.
Okay, so we just checking, we've got the people who didn't want it to be true, so they didn't believe it at all.
I didn't believe it at all.
Somebody who was really excited
Yeah.
and followed straight
Super
away.
excited.
Yeah.
She was super happy.
And there's a third.
Now, there's a third person. This man's name is Thomas. He was one of Jesus' followers, his disciples. This is from the book of the Bible called John.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas was one of the 12 disciples. He was not with the other disciples when Jesus came. So they told him, we have seen the Lord. The Lord is Jesus.
Yeah.
But he said to them, first, I must see the nail marks in his hands. I must put my finger where the nails were, because he was nailed to the cross. Ugh.
So Thomas is saying, I want to see the proof. The proof.
Yeah.
I don't want to just believe it because you said it's happened. I want to see the proof. But what happened then?
Well, a week later, Jesus' disciples were in the house again. Thomas was with them this time. The doors were all locked. But suddenly, Jesus was there.
Kind of like you were, but without all the video editing.
Kind of like that, except he just suddenly appeared.
Wow.
Yeah. And Jesus said, may peace be with you.
That's a nice thing
And
to say.
then he said to Thomas, put your finger here. See my hands. Stop doubting and believe.
So Thomas wanted proof, and Jesus was happy to give him
He was happy to give the proof. In fact, seems like here, it's the first thing he did when he appeared. Gave Thomas the proof, that he wanted.
So what did Thomas do when he found out the truth?
Well, that's in here right now as well. Thomas said to him, my Lord and my God.
Wow. So Thomas realized then who Jesus was,
Yes.
and he followed him.
Yep.
Wow, that's
He
incredible.
Said that Jesus, you are my Lord and my God. I'll follow.
Kind of like that. That's kind of what the memory verse was talking about, isn't it?
Yes.
The Jesus who would be the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, the mighty
mighty
God.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jesus died and he defeated sin. And then he rose again, showing that he
Defeated
defeated death. And I guess we're like Mary and Thomas and the people who had
Killed
Jesus killed.
Yeah.
We need to choose.
You need to choose. Are we going to be excited and follow him? Are we going to just pretend that never happened? Or do we want some proof?
So let's think it through. If people decided that they wanted to be like the guys who just pretended it never happened, that's sad.
I think it is. It's an amazing thing that happened.
And just pretending it didn't doesn't make sense. What if the boys and girls who are watching this decide that they want to be like Mary? What could they do? Maybe they could come along to Chaos,
Yeah, that's a great idea. Chaos is very fun.
find out more and talk to people about the fact that they want to put their trust in Jesus.
Yeah.
What about if you're like Thomas? What could you do to find out more?
Well, I think it's quite a similar answer. Find out more. Maybe give a go at reading what's in this book in the Bible. Maybe talking to other people who also follow Jesus. Or coming along to Chaos.
And if they don't have a Bible, they could let us know so we can give them one.